Hello, this is Vance, and this is Monday, November the 21st, 2016. And these are the CL trades for today using the Slowhand method for price action. I've got my chart marked up here, and what I thought I'd do is it's 11:20 Eastern Standard Time. And we've had, I put this loose channel in here. We've had some pretty good movement. We've got some recognizable patterns. I'll talk about those a little bit later on. But what I'm looking at doing is putting on a trade right here. Now, we have some overlap, but it's a kind of a narrow band. And the reason I'm even considering a trade going long here is because of the fact that we've had this move up, we've had this first move up, we've had a slight pullback, and I think that price is really trying to go higher, but we've had some slight pullback at the top of this channel. We have resistance at this EMA, so I'm looking at putting one trade on there. So I'll just buy one in here. See if it pulls back. Oh, I missed it. Okay, one, and my stop is gonna be at 15 ticks, and my sell is going to be at 15 ticks. So it's just a single contract. And the reason I want to do it right here is because of the fact that we've got this congestion. And so my expectation is that price is going to try to go higher. It's worth it. And once it gets to 10%, once it gets to 10 ticks, it's right now it's at 6. But once it gets to 10 ticks, and then I'll move the trade up to break even and to see if it goes to this. This is really, it's really kind of a second entry, but it's kind of stretched itself out here. Let me show you what I mean by that. If we look at this as a down channel, and let's say this is a channel right down to this area right here. We had like a pullback to here, and then this is like, let's call this the first pullback. Comes back, second entry right here. But look at all this conglomeration. Means that there's like buyers and sellers that are duking it out. Now I'm at 10%. I'm at 10 ticks. So if I move it to break even, there I go. So now I'm out. And as a result, I was able to get that 15 ticks. Now, if I had a runner, I would leave this runner on and go further. So this is just an example of a real quick trade, showing it at the top of the channel. Now, once price is at the top of this channel, whether or not you're going to continue on and looking at as part of a longer trade strategy. But that's just a real quick one. I thought that it was worthwhile taking, and that's why I put this trade on at this point in time. So it's not really a really super well-defined second entry. However, for the purposes of the Slowhand method, I thought this is where the lines between being extremely precise and what the general context is on the day to determine where you're going to place your trades. And in this case, the general context for the trades today is that the general trend is up. So we have to look at today is a trending up market. So I'm looking for trades to go long. Now, this just so happened to take off. I wasn't expecting a move that quickly. But at the same time, I was looking at this area right here being really an area of capitulation, whereby just like if you add up all these bars, it's like one big doji. So buyers and sellers are really at a stalemate. Where's the general trend? The general trend for the day is up, and so my expectation is for buyers to maybe overwhelm sellers in the very near future, at least to give me my 15 ticks for this trade. And then so now, had it been more than one contract, not only have I got my 15 ticks off for the first contract, but now I'm at break even trade, and the rest of it I would just let it go. I would move it up. Let's say here's another area of resistance right here, maybe plus 10, whatever it may be. How much higher do I think? How much farther do I think the market is going to run? From a measured move standpoint, I would say that we had these number of double bottoms here, and if this is the first move up out of here, then maybe we'd be looking at another second measured move somewhere in this neighborhood. And if I have a runaround, maybe my target is somewhere in the neighborhood of 48.50. But don't know for sure if that's in fact the case. As you can see, helpful, these 15 tick stop boxes right here for your targets and for where you're getting in. And obviously when I got in on this trade here, my stop is going to be below what I felt was an area of capitulation or conglomeration right here. Not quite near these, the earlier high of the day, but I think it was close enough. So anyway, that's my explanation for this particular trade. I know it didn't take long for it to transpire. It takes way long. Takes way longer to explain than it actually took place on the chart. And there's probably more to it than that. But if you have any questions, just let me know. So thanks for watching, and I'll have a recap later on this evening. I couldn't do one on Friday. I had some internet problems where I live in Canada here. We had a wicked snowstorm, and as a result had a bit of a power failure, and highways were closed and that kind of thing. So that's why I didn't do an update on Friday, and by the time I was able to get back on, it was way after the close, so it was of no great importance anyway. But I'll do something a little bit more later on this afternoon. Thanks for everybody that's been in touch, been sending me encouragement from the fact that I haven't been around for a number of months, and people seem to be very interested in the fact that I am back, and now I'm trying to rebroadcast on a regular basis. So that's it for now. If you have any other questions, let me know. Bye for now.